Welcome to a series I call 5 Minutes with My Animals. This is the second part of another episode where I have Puffin out. I'm going to follow her around for 5 minutes and see what behaviors she has to teach us about. Starting now. Alright, so Puffin was playing in the office room, and she keeps coming over the door and wanting to go out of it, so I actually let her out of it today. I have to supervise her out here in the living room because there's much more for her to get into. Not dangerous so much as just like, getting behind stuff or whatever. I filmed the first part of this earlier, obviously, because this is the second part. She doesn't have great grip out here as far as movement goes. Right now she was doing what I call a sploot, where her back legs are just straight out. She's coming over to where the cat is, and I don't want them to get too close, mostly because Puffin will bite if she's scared. Good boy, Xavier just laid down. Try to get a steady shot, but I don't know. She has some purple on her face from some blackberries she ate. That's not blood, that's berries. You gonna eat some cat food? I don't think so. There's less to smell. I don't mind if she tastes some cat food, but I think she's just trying to get around me and Xavier, who is literally right here. What a good boy. Surprised she's not showing more fear of him. His smell is all over the office room. Hi, sweetie. That was a direct look at me. They turn their heads to look directly at whatever they're processing. Xavier just got a little more excited, a little more alert. Cats are, attracted by the movements and the instinct to chase. So if she starts going too close to him, he might show some interest. He just laid back down now, though. Let me back up because I think they're okay for me to get them both in the shot. I think she's deciding if she wants to go past him now. You can see how much they just walk in short bursts. All right, I did close the basement door to make sure she doesn't go down there. I don't mind if she goes up the stairs, though, which are behind us right now. You can see when there's movement and sound, Xavier perks up, but in general, he's ignoring her, which is a good boy. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to do that. The litter box is unfortunately in the living room for a little while, and I don't want her to accidentally ingest clay that's going to clog. So I'm going to put her on a step and see what she does because, you got to get rid of my shirt. There you go. She's been up here before. I want to see if she'll climb. Just don't poop on the carpet, please. I caught her in mid-poop one time, climbing the stairs. I thought I could get her back down to at least the hardwood. It's not hardwood, but the not carpeted floor, but I couldn't. She ended up pooping on me, so that was not fun. Are you having an adventure? Are you having an adventure? Her beard is just a little bit black. Just shows a little bit of alarm, or it could just be temperature fluctuations. They can make themselves lighter or darker depending on how much heat they want to absorb or sun they want to absorb. Occasionally I do have to trim her claws if they get too rounded and pointy. Really? You're just going to come off of them? So the different surfaces actually help, sorry about the beeping. The different surfaces actually help her grind the nails down a little bit. I know she doesn't have much traction on the hardwood floor, but I imagine it, scrapes against her nails a little bit more. I'd really like you to go up the steps. You've been there before. I'm not supposed to intervene when I make these videos, but I will if I need to. Hi, cutie. The little flippy head they do. Birds do the same thing, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Dogs do it too. You're just going to abandon it. More to smell on the shoes. You're going exactly where I don't want you to go. Back to the cat. Let's try one more time, okay? I need to not scare her. She's not trying to bite when I'm picking her up, which is good. Okay, you want to support them from underneath as much as possible. Let's see if she'll... I'd like to get her just jumping up at least a stair or two. If she doesn't want to, that's fine. She can turn around and come back down. She's waddling around much more in here than she was outside. If I could focus on her, that would be good. There's slightly less stimulation. There's probably as many smells, to be honest, but there's not a big old sky above her that she has to worry about potential predators from. Not that she actually would, but that's her instinct. Yeah, good girl. This is such good exercise for her. She's a pretty good body type right now after she laid 3 clutches of eggs. Hello, princess. After she laid 3 clutches of eggs, some of her fat stores were pretty depleted. I'd still like her tail and her limbs to be a little thicker. It's hard to tell from the belly alone because it sags and they can flatten it or pull it in. I definitely want to fatten her up more before next spring when she is probably going to lay more eggs. But yeah, she's not thin right now, but she's not quite as plump as I'd like her to be, especially knowing that her biology is going to usually have her laying. She's still getting a lot of calcium supplements, and she's eating well. She's a pretty good eater as far as vegetables. Most dragons, not most, but a lot of them refuse to eat their greens. But I'm fortunate with her that she eats a pretty varied diet. They waste a lot. That's just part of it. So she went around in a circle here. She's just exploring. Yeah. Tail sticking up a bit, but she still seems relaxed and happy exploring. She's not fixated on one thing. She's not acting like she's scared of one thing. So this is good for them. Hi, cutie, you are so cute. Can I get a close-up of your little face? Yeah. Your little purple face. Yeah, and your little tongue flicks. They smell with their tongue, so the phone was pretty close to her, so she snuck her tongue out to smell at it. I mean, my hand is right there too, so she could have processed those scent particles as well. Good girl. Much more comfortable in here than outside, huh? The outside sunshine's good for you. It's too cold right now, though. I'm gonna go just a little bit more. Yeah, she's gonna go down the stairs. Look at that. You look like a little frog. It cracks me up. Oh my gosh. Good girl. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, I'm gonna sign it off here and bring her in somewhere where I don't have to supervise her because I'm trying to do other things today. And thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Our channel is art and animals, sometimes anything in between, so check it out. We hope to talk to you soon. Bye.